And good morning, people. Welcome back to the Legend of Dragoon. We've heard word of a dragon. Well, a dragon and a monster, or both, on the island of the Gel Dragon. We are on our way there. We have lowered the tide inside of the undersea cave to reach it. It was just held there by some sluice gates, which is a very good way of stopping people from getting across and going into danger. Of course, here we are, walking right in, because we do that. Attack ball. That would be nice, but we're just going to sell that. There are a few items here. I'm actually not certain if I've got enough space in my inventory for all of it. How many do I have? I've got 2 more spaces. Yeah, I don't think I've got enough. Jeweled. Is this for Albert? No. Jeweled crown. Okay, so it's for Meru. Or for Shana. Lowers her defense by 5, but that's a fair amount of magical attack and magical defense, isn't it? We'll hold off on it at the moment because I'm not using either, but we'll make a decision later for that. Yeah, I think I want to go this way first. No, I don't. I want to go the other way. That much is definitely the way forward. Encounter rate around here is pretty high, and these are the majority of what you're going to see. And Dart is just going to wreck everything because they were water based. I think there is a wind. I think it's a wind based enemy around here. But it's not really too bad. That's Bewitchment. Albert, I really need you to have a turn because Dart doing that is dangerous. Yeah, go after this screw shell. I was going to go after the glare, but it's most likely going to get a turn, and I wouldn't want anyone getting bewitched again. Rose should get a turn. Oh, okay. She doesn't get a turn before the glare, but luckily the glare didn't glare at me. Healing potion. I'm just going to use that. That's just going to take up inventory space, which I don't have. Yeah, let's just use it on Dart. Probably coming over here, we'll pick up another one. Oh, gushing magma. That's not too bad, actually. We could probably use that around here if we wanted to. I think we want to go over here. Anything new? It's just a fish. And this item is a recovery ball, which again isn't really that impressive, so we're just going to sell that later. Can't carry more items. Yeah, let's use another one of those healing potions. I've got a healing rain that should, and well, a healing. What's it called? We don't want to be going this way. We've got a healing fog, so we can lose one of the healing items there. I might just throw one in that burnout we just picked up. Against a mermaid, that's not exactly a bad idea. Magic based, water, yeah, all the typical things. Dart is going to get hurt when she actually casts magic. Might use that gushing magma actually. I'm pretty sure the mermaid has bewitchment as well, so do be a bit careful of that. Yeah, we'll just use the burnout on her. And of course, Dart with his heat blade is wrecking everything because that's what it does here. Okay, let's go back the other way. Since I thought this was the right way, but it isn't the right way, so we need to go back this way, and that's a fight right on the edge. Ah, there you are. The ogre, earth-based. Or flabby troll. Okay. I knew there was an enemy that wasn't water-based here. This is it. Lots of health, lots of defense. Weak to magic. Your typical earth-based big enemy. Also slow as heck, luckily, because Yeah, he hurts. That's his normal. I believe he has all out attack, which will um, put you down to 1. So on his own, he isn't really that dangerous, but with others, he can do quite a bit of work. Oh, and he also does fear. Which means I need to go Dragoon for a turn to get that off. Wasn't exactly what I was wanting to do, because fear does persist after battle. Anyway, what is up here? I don't actually remember. Oh, really? Just that? Well, that was anticlimactic. Even though I just did clear that, I might head back to town and just heal up. Because I did just use some MP. Yeah, I think I'm going to go do that, and I'll meet you back up by that chest that I didn't pick up, because I'm going to sell the attack ball and the 2 recovery balls. I don't need them. Yeah, we're just going to ignore that. Okay, so what was this chest that we missed out on? Well, it's 50 gold. As for now, I need to get ready. You being on Crush Dance is fine. Volcano is still my heaviest hitting attack, but Crush Dance will, I think, equal it, but have better SP when we get down to the end. I think that's how. It might be a little bit less. It might be 220 or something like that. But yeah, more is still being fine. Spinning cane, still working on it. It's what I need armed. You don't want the power wrist. Who? No one's got it equipped. Okay. You need the spirit ring. Not the spirit ring. The spirit cloak. I'm tempted to put the chainmail on you as well because of your magic defense, but really that should go to Albert. It's not much, but I'm going to take the extra little bit of magic defense here for him. Therapy ring, bandit's ring. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Don't want the falchion yet. I want the heat blade. So, am I ready for this? Well, let's just go and find out. Did I save? I don't think I saved. Okay, now that that's done, let's get a fight before I go into this next area. Oh no. I'm lucky. Yeah, you might notice that red cursor just changed to blue because there is no combat in this particular area. We are literally right there. Let's go meet up with this dragon monster. Or we could see Lloyd and Lennis. Those two work as well. Oh, so that's who you was getting it for. Your love, Lennis. And Lloyd expressly said not to kill them. Well, we battled, but yeah, you didn't win. Was she not going all out? That's a riddle that is a little bit above my head, Lloyd. I understand it a little bit, but yeah, we don't know what your actual reasonings are. I would guess that you're just saying a peaceful a peaceful end to this conflict is not going to happen. I think Lloyd already knows that. He's got a lot more insight about where we are than we have of him. That's for certain. Really now. Well, we do that a lot. Because he's just got the second divine moon object. He had the gem, now he's got the dagger. Everything was planned by the god. Okay. You have the calling to reform the world. No time to pay attention to little things like lavits. You're just getting us more angry, aren't you? Lloyd is the one that torched our home to the ground, the one that deprived your friend of his life. And he holds the moon gem and dagger in his hands. Yeah, he's getting us angry. He's wanting us to follow him. Mil Cecil, pursue him if we can survive. Yeah, he's wanting us to follow him. He's literally inviting us to go, to go after him. He's goading us. Why? As for you, Lennis, we don't really have any beef with you. Yeah, you took the moon dagger, but we are after Lloyd now. He's got it. We've got to decline it. No, all we need to do is go back the other way. Oh, there's this sort of issue. And behind a dragon, there's always a dragoon. Lennis and Rigole. So you remember how dangerous Lennis was beforehand? Well, she's not really anymore, and I really needed to come into this with special available. Yeah, her actually going Dragoon makes her easier. She still has magic. She still has a fair amount out of speed, but it doesn't feel as bad, honestly. Rigole, yeah, he's not really that bad either. They're strong, don't get me wrong, they are strong. But they just don't feel like challenges sometimes. Let's see if they make me regret those words. Obviously you want to be using in physical attacks against Lennis and magic attacks against Rigole. Actually, this is working out perfectly with Albert getting a turn before dart. We do get to get special going. I hope. Yes, we do. Excellent. Who do we take out first? Well, honestly, it doesn't matter. Rigole has a special attack once that really only comes out, I think it's when he's down low. Oh, and same with Lennis. But either way, it doesn't really matter which one you take out first. Rigole's special attack is he floats around the area, creates a massive tidal wave, Leviathan style, and makes it crash into you. Lennis's one is she summons 4 pillars, places you in a box full of water, crashes the water inside of you, doing damage to you. That's pretty much it. And having a final burst and special against Rigole is going to hurt it a lot. Can these two do damage? Yeah, they can. But it just doesn't feel as bad, like I said. I also think Lennis is a little bit slower in this particular form for some reason. I think her speed in the other one is something like 65, akin to Shana. But in this one, it's something like 50. Yeah, also 1,500 damage. Yeah. Yeah, this is Rigole's special attack. Summons up a bunch of water, tidal wave style, Leviathan style, you know the ones. And it's all going to crash into us. We're in a fire field, so this will not do as much damage though. And plus we're in Dragoon form, so that's going to reduce it even further. Plus we completely missed that. Yeah, it hurts when we don't have the defences, but that times by 4 is still just half of the hit points for Albert and Rose. It's not Albert and Dart. It's not too bad. Dragoon attack on Lenus. Sure. One more final burst on Rigole pretty much removes him from the fight, and then we can focus on Lenus. Albert is going to Rose Storm. Should probably have done it on his second turn though, but we're just going to do it now. This fight should not last long. Especially considering that we've got 2 more turns with Dart. This next one he's going to final burst Rigole, which should finish the dragon off, and then the next one he's going to just perfect Dragoon edition onto Lenus, which should do a whole bunch of damage to her. It doesn't really matter which one you take out first, but Rigole is very much the easier one of the two to get rid of because of Final Burst if you have it at this point. So you're down out of Dragoon form, but you still do have Rose Storm defense up, so you're not as bad. And well, Lenus's attack is reduced because of the fire field at the moment. You going to do anything, Lenus? Or are we just going to stand here? Ah, here it is. Well, this is one of them. Completely forgot about that one, but that one really just doesn't really indicate too much, does it? When we get her down into yellow, that's when things are going to be a little bit more dangerous against her. Which should be after this, let's face it. 634 damage. Yeah. This will remove the fire field, this will up her water attacks again, and will make the next attack quite dangerous. I still do have 2 turns of Rose Storm though, so I should be fine. You're still not doing it, Lennis. I am a little bit shocked. Especially considering you're in the red. I want to show it. You can see how much turning into a Dragoon has really hampered Lennis. She's slower, she feels much easier. Come on, do that one attack, then we can finish this fight. Do you only do it when Regole is around? No, right, you don't. I'm pretty certain you do it when you're alone as well. Ah, here it is. Yeah, that was not as impressive as the other one. Yeah, apparently the one where she actually goes all out with her power is a whole lot more dangerous. But yeah, that's pretty much everything Lennis has. So it's really just finish it off. Oh, you get to do this one more time. Yeah, it hurts, but that time I wasn't even defending. I don't even see the need for another set of Dragoon turns, because I think that is over.